is a hydrofoil brand. It builds flying toys.
What we're gonna do right here is go back.
The concept of putting a motor on a foil is really something that occurs over time. It's not something that just hits you. Then there's a moment where it really becomes a reality, like, hey, this is going to work really well, this is going to be cool, and we need to build this. Creation of a product and of a concept, that comes with time and a lot of input from all your peers.
You can't describe it. You're 100% flying, free, no noise. You have this endless feeling of hovering.
A lot of people see it for the first time and they don't fully understand how that board is levitating over the water. The board actually has a wing keel underneath it, and it's a set of wings that you're flying on. So those wings, they lift the board out of the water when you have a little bit of speed, and that's what you're surfing on, that's what you're riding on. It's pretty amazing. If you shift your weight around this object, you can turn this and carve it.
Big carving, ripping turns is the most fun thing for sure. If you're moving at up to 25 miles an hour, but you don't hear anything, you just feel completely free and levitating and amazing.
You know, it seems like it's a simple toy, but there's actually a lot of components that are all custom designed, and they're coming in from all sorts of different places in the world. Well, the first one is always to prove a concept. We took a bunch of components that we had existing, and we bought a couple things off the shelf, and we made a couple custom modifications, and we strapped that thing together, and we got out and we got our first ride of just a couple seconds. As soon as you get up in the air, we flew. It worked. It's that Howard Hughes Spruce Goose, where the thing just got off the water for 10 feet and landed, and he said, hey, the thing flew, you know, and concept proved. But we wanted a hydrofoil that anybody can use, that we can share amongst our friends. The duration of the battery is a relative question because it depends on how you ride it. We're thinking, hey, we want fun speeds. So it's 1 hour, but it's gonna be an exciting ride. Is it limited to only surfers in the ocean? No. This is for anybody that has a body of water. If you're near a river.
Let me tell you about a little situation. It's been testing my patience, man. She was keeping me up all night.
If you're on the lake.
'Cause you only get so far reading faces.
If you're in the ocean, if you want to ride waves.
We were off to the races and I thought to myself, hold tight.
Maybe it's really choppy conditions. You're going to fly right over the chop.
You see, there was just this one complication. She was already taken in what was so wrong and felt so right.
To take my young nephew and teach him flying for the first time, it's his first experience of flight, self-flight. So I thought that was pretty unique. Sure, it takes some practice, it takes some balance. You know, it's a little bit of a challenge, but it's very achievable. You can get out and start to feel that and ride, and pretty soon get up and fly. And doesn't really express himself too much, but when you see he's smiling, he's happy about it, you can tell you're onto something good. Prepare to get your mind blown.